Hello there.
So what is up, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you're all having a beautiful, fantastic, sexy day. And today, as you read the title of this video, we are going to go over the Cordite versus the QQ9. Now, before I get into this, I just want to say one thing. Both SMGs are great. Okay, you're going to see which one I put over the other, but I do want to say this. Both SMGs are fantastic. Both SMGs are great. I love both of them. I do prefer one over the other, and you're going to see why. But they are both still, at the end of the day, very good SMGs. So let's not waste time and get right into it. When we actually sit down and compare the Cordite with the QQ9, it's a give or take for both of them, but the Cordite has two positives as in comparison with the QQ9, which has two negatives, but the Cordite takes one negative and the QQ9 takes one positive here. So let's actually take a deeper dive. When we compare the damage of the Cordite with the QQ9 has a 3-point lead in comparison to the Cordite when it comes down to damage. Now, when it comes down to accuracy and range, the Cordite has an 11-point lead, while the range, the Cordite actually has a 12-point lead. These are really large numbers and they're going to be showing. Now, I do want to say this. You may tell yourself, or you may tell me, okay, but these are just numbers. These are just statistics. Statistics aren't everything when it comes down to weapons. You know this. I do know this. And that's why we're going to be testing both of the weapons out. So to start off, we have the Cordite at long range with headshot, and it took a total of 6 shots. And we're going to compare it with no headshots right over here. So same distance, no headshot takes still 6 shots. What does this mean? If you're at long range, the headshot doesn't really count. Now we're at medium range, and at medium range with a headshot, I counted 4 shots. Now we're going to take it without a headshot, and it takes 5 shots. So basically, medium range, you want the headshot. Close range, with a headshot, with the Cordite, it takes 4 shots. And then, without the headshot, it takes 5 shots. So essentially speaking, headshot is only not good at those other 2 ranges. Now, with the QQ9, the stats were right there, sorry about that. QQ9 over here, no headshot takes 5 shots. And by the way, I did slow it down here because it was really difficult for me to tap fire with this weapon. So I just simply had to go ahead and slow it down a bit because I want to make sure everybody can see it. Now, I counted 5 shots, but if you counted possibly 4, please let me know. Now, QQ9, medium range, headshot, takes 5 shots. That's what I counted over here. Now, let's continue. When it comes down to no headshots, the QQ9 takes 6 shots. Let us continue with the long range. This is where it kind of scared me. Takes 7 shots with the headshot. And then it takes a notorious 8 shots without any, headshots to get the kill. So, by the way, we should thank my good and very, very close friend, Ariana, for being in the video and helping us out. So, everybody thank her. Anyways, so what do I think of this? When you look at the statistics, obviously you can pause it, compare it yourself. But in general, I do think the Cordite is the superior weapon. Now, I'm going to, get into why. The Cordite in general is seen as a weapon with better mobility, and its recoil is far easier to manage. Besides, even if you do have difficulty controlling the recoil of that weapon, you can still put a foregrip and it really does help. However, with the QQ9, you really have to push your weapon down while you're aiming. You really have to push everything down in order to be able to control it. And that's really going to be a little bit, not exactly difficult, but it's going to be annoying. And I'm pretty sure we can all agree upon this. It is going to be annoying. But with the Cordite, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about, oh no, now I have to pressurize my weapon down just to make sure I live. You know what I mean? By the way, this guy's running off a shotgun. Good lord. But this doesn't mean the QQ9 is a bad gun. It's a very good gun. I do like it. But when it comes down to, in general, comparing the two, I do think the Cordite is just an ounce better than this one over here. And he killed me again. Again, it comes down to mobility. Mobility does play a role in here as well. Something that a lot of people are going to be ignoring. Besides, I see so many people ignoring it. A lot of people tend to hop on the trends that a lot of these YouTubers say. A lot of YouTubers are like, the new SMG is the greatest SMG ever. No, do your homework, sit down, compare the two. Because when you think about it, when you actually, sit down and look at what I'm showing you here, the QQ9 in general isn't as good as the Cordite. Besides, it takes 8 shots at long range without a headshot given to get the kill. My God. Now, you don't want to be using that gun at long range, but still, I mean, like, it's kind of scary. You know what I mean? Maybe 7 shots. 7 shots. You know what I mean? But then again, not too shocked that it's like that. But that's really it for this video. I don't really have anything else much to say. But what do you think? What do you think? Which one of these guns do you think is better than the other? You heard my take on it. Now I want to hear yours. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and see ya.